Unleash the power. Unleash the power.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Ruckus Room. I'm here today with a couple of state champs and a fellow mother, weightlifting mother, and I'm super excited to have Cody Strausser and Matthew McFall from FPC Boys Weightlifting Team in the studio. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, this is new for them. We've never had weightlifters in here. We've had tons of football players and other sports, but not weightlifters, so this is super exciting. I want to highlight that not only are these two state champs, in the last 6 months, they have been national champs, district champs, regional champs, and now state champs, again for Cody. That's new for Matthew, but what an accomplishment for you guys.
That's new for both of us.
He didn't win state last year. Why did I think you did? I thought you did.
No.
You did place in state last year, though.
Third and fourth.
Third and fourth place. That's still an accomplishment. But so, oh wow. So this is full circle moment for both of you guys. That's crazy. Take me to the moment that both of you, we'll start with Cody, you realized you won state. What were you thinking in that moment?
Honestly, it didn't really cross my mind until...
Wait a minute. Let's be real.
I think I was a little bit too locked in on the lifting to realize I won.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I dropped my second clean and jerk. Once I dropped the bar, that's when I won state, like my second attempt. And even after my third, I didn't really realize that I won. I was mainly focused on the fact that I broke the record. I really realized that I won state once I walked past the table, and I was like, wait, I'm a state champ. Oh, crap. It didn't really cross my mind because it almost felt like a regular meet. I mean, like, coach says to just, like, focus on lifting, so it was kind of like just a regular meet, act like it was a regular meet, and you don't really get in your head that much. And I didn't really focus on, I won until walk past the table.
I forgot to tell you, both of them broke state records. Cody broke the clean and jerk record at 260 pounds.
And then the Olympic total, right?
And then he broke the Olympic total. Matthew broke the Olympic total by how many pounds?
15.
And not only that, he beat his competition by 70 pounds.
Yeah.
Correct? That's a huge accomplishment. What did you think when you won state? Like when you realized in that moment that you just won a state title, what did you think in that moment? I never asked you that.
Nothing really, because I still have 2 more lifts to go.
So you broke the state with the opener.
I won state with the opener. About
Okay.
50 pounds. Or 40, something like that. And then I went to my second to tie the record. Then the third, I broke the record. I was just focusing on breaking it.
So your whole thing was you wanted to break the record besides win state also, but you really wanted to break that record and you knew that it was in your
I knew the total
grasp.
record was in my grasp. I really wanted to break the snatch record, but it just wasn't happening, so.
Meanwhile, I really didn't have any idea he was up for a state record. Did you know Cody was going for a state record?
I knew it was possible.
Yeah. It was
You
possible.
told me your clean and jerk record was 285.
I guess they wrote it wrong or something.
Yeah, there was some confusion.
I asked a lot of people and they were like, no, I guess it was written wrong or something.
and I guess what you told me the last time that your record was broken was back in 2009?
2007.
7.
I didn't get broken last year. I thought it did.
No.
No, it was a kid named Justin Thatch. He was like 5 under, or he tied it, but
What did you guys think when you saw each other one state? Like, how did you guys feel? It's really cool to have somebody to share that moment with and not be the only one.
The way I see it is, it's cool when one person wins state, like that's cool. But when you have more than one, you have like 2 people, you can kind of look at that person and be like, oh, this person knows how I feel right now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you look at them and you almost have like a little brother moment where it's like, oh crap, we both know
Oh my
how
God,
it
you guys
feels.
bonded even more so than
it was like, especially when we were at the hotel doing the champagne
that
thingy
was
with the
cool.
apple cider. It's kind of like, yeah,
So cool.
this dude knows how it feels. So it's almost like you kind of share the moment and then you share it with the team too. It's like, yeah, you can enjoy the moment yourself or be the only one that won state, but at the same time.
Cody, you were on the team as a freshman, Matt's first year, because
Yeah.
he started when he was a sophomore into weightlifting. When you first met Matt, what did you think? Because
Big dude.
yeah, just big dude.
Yeah,
'Cause
that.
Did
and
you
I was-
ever think that you would see him do what he's been doing?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I immediately knew this kid's gonna be super strong next year.
Did you always think Cody
he
was going to
made
be
a-
super strong, Matt?
I mean, he made states as a freshman. So
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
I think
Wow.
Matt has made some of the most progress I've seen out of almost any lifter.
How is he as a teammate to you?
Pretty annoying. No. Well, everyone has their ups and downs, but he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to do without him next year?
Maybe cry.
Aw.
No,
You can
I'll
always
miss
follow
my
him to college.
miss
you
my
guys can-
heavyweight.
Yeah.
yeah, you got Wendell.
Yeah, you got Wendell left.
Yeah, but he's not Gibby.
Oh. You guys have a brotherhood, and that's the other thing. The team ended up getting third overall in
Yeah,
state. How
perfect.
how did you guys think about that? I mean, that's a huge accomplishment too. Out of all of those teams,
Yeah, the way I see it is if you aim for the top, even if you fall short a little bit, you're still going to be really high up there. So, I mean, last year we didn't even get in the top 5, and knowing that this year we placed third in a powerhouse, I mean, 3A is the hardest. I mean, 3A is
yeah, it's a beast.
straight specimens, and you get third and you score that many points. I mean,
Yeah,
We would have won any other state.
yeah, we would have destroyed any other state. So I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
you gotta take the small wins, and the fact that we got that high up in 3A, especially with the amount of people that we were going against, and this year was hard. There was a lot of competition this year, so it was kind of like
Good year.
we did as good as we could. I mean, there's no.
well, I was
getting
going to
upset
ask
with
you.
what we
That's
had.
obviously a reflection of your coaching staff. We absolutely
Yeah.
love Coach Hackstrom and his team that he's built. Matt, what's one thing that you think helped you get there this year with Coach? Like, is it the way he coaches? Is it the program he's got? Like, what made you guys stand out again this year?
It's all up to. I'm trying to think of like words to put it. Coach pulled us in one day into his classroom. Cody's gonna remember what I'm talking about, to sit us down and talk about what we have planned for the future. And that conversation, I think, got the entire team locked in on the season, and really got the team motivated and going. But also, it's not just about the coaching. We love our coaches. We love Coach Hackstrom, obviously. We've seen what he does. But also, this year as a team, we were so close with each other. It felt like we were...
Your brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The other years, it didn't feel like that. We had all these dudes come up from freshmen to sophomores to juniors to seniors. We had this big class that we grew up with each other basically throughout high school. And it just all came together with us believing in each other and hyping each other up in the weight room. And having such a great environment in the weight room, it helped us be better.
Who's the craziest one out of your whole team?
When you say crazy,
What do you mean?
Who does who does Coach always have to get after because he's just sidetracking himself? like he's just always on a different planet. Or do you have that problem on your team?
We
Like
don't really have that
It's me.
problem.
It's
It might be Gibby.
It's
I'm
it's you.
gonna single
think
you
it's
out
me.
real quick. I think I'm gonna single you out real
I
quick.
think it's me.
Coach said one time, and it was kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Matt, if you lift,
I had no idea this was you.
I was watching
Yeah.
Can-Ams during
yeah,
the
he was
workout.
watching on his
Oh.
phone. He was like, Matt, if you were lifting as much as you were on that phone, you'd be pretty all right. And
No,
honestly,
he said I'll be done with the workout by then.
yeah, that too.
That's why it
And-
takes you 2 hours to do some
mean,
workouts.
yeah.
No, not necessarily. Sometimes.
Well, not just Gibby. It's also Noodle. But Noodle's just,
Noodles low key.
he just takes a while.
Yeah.
Still love him though. Funny.
How many seniors are leaving this year?
10, 9.
No.
It's 9. It's
9, yeah. We're gonna have a lot of seniors
Hey,
next year,
Bobby's
too.
coming back though.
Yeah, so you're kind of a senior top heavy team. So without them next year,
Not
you might.
necessarily.
I think next year we're actually.
I think they're gonna have a better team next
Yeah, I
year
think
than
we're
we
gonna
did.
be
have.
Are you
Because
serious?
you got to think
Yeah.
Wendell's going to be really strong.
Yeah.
You got me in the 39s. You got Anthony in the 29s. We're going to have a really good
Cheese.
119 next year.
So I guess Coach is not retiring.
Cheese and little.
Cheese and Little Joey are going to be in the 119s. Then 154s is Noodle. 69s, we got Brian Martinez. We got
The 69s could be anyone though.
83s, we got Jackson. 99s, we got
Matthias.
Matthias. He just cleaned 300
yeah.
today.
Oh, I heard about
And
that.
then
The issue is
Two
there's no
19s.
219s or 238s.
219s, we could have Gavin. I already told him to do
Is he going back
219s. He
up?
said
He
he
has
said it would
to.
be.
So you guys are gonna have a pretty good team again
We're
next
gonna
year.
have a
Then
really good team next year. I'm really excited.
But you're going to miss these seniors, though, I'm sure. This senior class was like a definite brotherhood.
Yeah.
And to see you guys progress over the last 2 years together has been absolutely wonderful as a parent. I'm sure Mindy can attest to. And Mindy, just like Cody said earlier, how him and Matt are like have a brotherhood. We have a brotherhood because we're the moms of all of this. I never thought getting my son into weightlifting, I'd be sitting here today talking to colleges, looking at his success, like just like with Cody, like their medal rack. Matthew
ridiculous.
has double, triple pegs just like Cody does. They've got rings, trophies, medals. I never thought with him starting that this would be such an accomplished thing. Yeah. And now our boys are both going to nationals in June. Yay. In Colorado Springs. We're so excited. They're going to compete on the national level again. And are you guys nervous about that?
No, I'm excited.
You're
no, I mean,
Cody's locked in.
He's like,
the way I see it, and I feel like the reason why, because I've been pretty consistent in the postseason, and the way I see it is if you act like every meet is just a regular meet, you're not going to overthink it, and you're just going to...
You guys were definitely calm.
Yeah, you're going to be very consistent.
This year compared to last year.
And it's one thing that I've learned because my freshman year, I did not do good. I did a pretty bad state.
Well, you got to mature into it too, like the nerves and everything.
And it was just, I was so nervous. And then last year, I was like, you know what? I just need to treat it like any other meet. And then this year, treat it like any other meet. So I feel like if I keep that for nationals, I'll probably do a lot better than... Because even AOF, I was very nervous and I didn't have a good day.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you just got to act like it's another meet.
Which one was your...
Coach?
Which one made you the most nervous so far, low-key? I never asked you that. Was it state this year? I know how bad you wanted it.
Yeah.
It's probably AOF.
The nationals that we did in December?
Yeah, but Coach does a really good job of putting us in a state-like scenario. He does the same thing with the girls team. He does from I'd say like week 4 to playoffs to our district series. He just schedules straight tournaments and it gets us ready for these big meets. Especially like the guys who did USAW this year, they relatively had really good meets. Noodle had a really good meet related to what he had to do.
Jackson did amazing too.
Jackson had a really good clean day.
Anthony did great.
Anthony, he doesn't do USAW though.
Yeah.
The only one, Joe had a great day.
Yep, Joe did too.
And we're all just used to these environments because we've done multiple USAW meets. We know how to be in the center of attention and stuff like that. We know how it is to be in a quiet environment because of the USAW meet too. So we've already been exposed to the environment that a national meet is.
I was actually nervous in December for you because both Cody and Coach came up to me and said, Matt's making me nervous. That made me nervous. They've never said that. Both of them. Remember Cody when he was warming up? You're like, Matt's a little...
Well, Coach was trying
He's missing a bit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
he flat out said, Matt's making me nervous.
USA meets are weird because it's like, you got to think you're going from pounds to kilos.
Yep.
And then the bars are different because with the...
You got the knurling in the middle.
Yeah, the knurling in the middle. And then... You also have the 2 lines on a regular bar, but the USA bars only have 1 line.
That's what was tripping me up last time.
So you don't really know where to put your hands at first. So it's kind of like you're getting used to a lot of things. And then...
Did Coach give you some of those bars to be practicing on for the next few weeks?
No,
they're expensive.
We're going to have to see about getting you a bar so you guys can train.
Those are expensive.
They're like $2,000 a bar.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They are insane. And then it's funny because you'll see like a whole bunch of people just dropping them empty bars.
So the only time you guys are going to get practice when we go out to is the couple days before.
Yeah.
With those bars.
Yeah, the week before.
Wow.
Kilos are weird.
I think you guys are a little
I'm gonna
starstruck,
adjust it to it.
With USAW.
Oh yeah, we were
Because,
on Olympians.
We saw Hampton Morris.
Yes.
And,
Hampton Morris, A. Will, Maddie Rogers.
Yeah.
And not only did they see them, these people started watching them. They go and get signatures. They talk to them. We have Aaron Williams who's following Matt and talks to Matt. It's crazy.
He's
taking
so
pictures.
nice. I love that dude. He's so sweet.
You can pinch me.
No.
Crazy.
Oh, A. Will.
Yeah, that part is crazy about this whole thing. Matt, what are you going to miss about your team the most? Because you're the only one that's going to be carrying on weightlifting after this out of your whole team, right?
Really?
Yeah,
I think so.
Wow.
I don't think anybody else is going to
Landon
school.
might do it after. I'm not entirely sure about him, but I'm not entirely sure what I'll miss. Maybe the
maybe it's different because you're going to another team and you're going to be maybe because you're going to continue weightlifting. It's probably a different feeling than someone who had their last state meet, last high school meet, like last everything meet.
I think what I'm gonna miss is the environment we had.
Yeah.
Coach preached having a loud environment, and I love having that loud environment because I came from football. So having that loud environment really pumps me up. And I know we get to college, I've seen how they train, very quiet.
Yeah.
Very kept to themselves. And the same thing with the USAW meets, very quiet. They treat it as like it's a crime to be loud in that environment, and it's just something I don't mess with.
Who has the best playlist when you guys are working out?
Me.
It's not you.
It's very much me.
I know who has. I know who has the
He'll
worst
claim
playlist.
it.
No, it is me.
I know who has the worst.
I jam straight Katy Perry and
Oh, yeah.
That's a Landon's
Yeah.
oh my
mix.
gosh, it's amazing.
Me, Joe, and Jackson, and Noodle.
Terrible.
We made a Fieldhouse playlist or like a workout playlist with a bunch of different music, and they
You see, the other day when we were at practice, I said, "Coach, I think today's a white girl playlist day," and he started playing the music, and everybody was having a good day. So, in reality,
No, because I missed 2 snatches. We were not having a good day.
What's the craziest thing that you guys ever done or seen on competition day?
Seeing someone do a 50-pound jump to beat me.
I remember seeing that. That broke your heart.
Yeah.
Remember that at Swanee?
I remember that.
He came out of nowhere. He didn't even warm up to that.
No, and that was his only meet, wasn't it?
No,
He was
he
actually
was
at
state
state.
champ.
Oh,
He was
he
a state
was.
champ.
Okay.
So at least he didn't lose. You know, I mean,
Oof.
we're on the same
Now,
caliber
would I
here.
beat him by 40 pounds now? Yeah, but it's not.
That was kind of crazy. What about
Yeah.
you, Cody? What's the craziest thing you've ever seen on a meet day?
we're just talking about in general.
Yeah.
Oh, my freshman year at JV 5-star, there was a kid with like a 400-something pound bench. He was suicide gripping, and he dropped it right on his.
I remember that too.
Oh,
Oh,
That's how I
man.
got first at JV5.
Yeah, he dropped it basically on his neck.
Yeah, because you guys
It
are.
was like 370.
You guys deal with some serious weight, and people don't realize that. That's the other scary thing
Yeah.
is watching these kids lift the weight and watching some of them pass out because either they put the bar on their chest wrong, they overexert themselves, they have too many energy drinks. We've seen it all.
it happened at state this year.
It happened at state again this year, and people don't realize. Does coach teach? Obviously, he teaches you how to bail out of something like that, or
Yeah.
You can't bail.
I mean, I was like, if you pass out, how are you gonna train how to fall gracefully?
The best thing you can do if you pass out is jerk the bar over your head or get it off of you.
Yeah.
It's not even a crazy
I
statement.
get. We should ask Landon. He seems to be the most experienced lately
Yeah.
out of your whole
Or
group.
Gavin.
Yeah.
No, it would be Gavin. But like,
Really?
the reason he passes out
He
is
doesn't
because he holds the jerk position for so long.
That-
Yeah.
And he cut so much weight.
That too.
That too. People when they cut, they don't eat or drink, and that can probably mess you up for a few days too.
Yeah, I mean,
Cody, I've seen Cody have to spit literally
Yeah.
before a competition. People don't realize they have to make weight and how serious this is.
Yep.
Well, only certain people have to make weight.
Not you.
yeah, the worst meets are when you have what meet was it? It was the DeLand meet that we had. It was right before the Leesburg
regular
Kings of the
season meet?
Platform. Yeah, the DeLand meet. I was cutting during it, and we were working. I was working up to a 240 clean and jerk, and I almost passed out in the back. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel terrible.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Matt, what do you do to help support them when they're cutting? Because you have to be a good teammate. You can't just eat in front of them.
I don't eat in front of
That's what I'm saying. You went the whole day without eating the other day at States too.
Well, that's because I wanted to be under 300. We don't talk about that.
300.1, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, he did lose a couple
good
pounds that
enough, I
week.
mean.
I mean,
Take it.
so what do you do for them morally? Just not like, how do you support them? I mean, I've seen how you supported Noodle in the past, which was questionable if that was really support or not.
What did I do to Noodle?
When he didn't make weight, you guys called him fat. Remember that?
Because he was 6 pounds overweight.
What do you think, Cody?
We are mid. No,
We're in your
We
mid-season.
are mid-season. The Matanzas meet. He weighed 143.
Oh,
You guys
I
kind
think
of
that's
shunned him
pretty
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's deserved to call him fat.
Well, I didn't make weight either, but I was like 0.2 off. He was very big.
Yeah.
He was genuinely huge.
I mean, you weighed 140.
I was like
Spring break.
132.2 for the.
That's crazy the weight they have to cut for this, Alan. Like, I couldn't
you
do
got
that.
You got to 140.
Just sit there and lose 10 pounds in a week.
Oh, you're talking about just in general?
After Swanee?
Oh.
Yeah, you got to 140.
Oh, yeah.
My highest I got up to was 143, I think. And then not too long after, I had to weigh like 128. But I mean,
Okay,
You're good at cutting weight.
when
though.
you guys are working out and stuff, how do you get pushed to keep progressing as well as you have? I mean, Matthew, since last year, improved his total. So this is the first year my son has done a full year of weightlifting. We took football out. He 130 pounds in a year on his Olympic total, which is like unheard of. And Cody has done monument gains too, on like insane gains. How do you guys push yourself in practice to keep pushing yourself and progressing as well as you all have?
It's
Is
each
it-
other.
It's
Yeah.
each other.
honestly, it's kind of hard to do it by yourself. I mean, if you are, like, from my personal,
Like, do you compete with Noodle? Do you compete with Joey? How do you guys
I
do
don't-
it?
Well, we don't compete. I've had to do stuff with myself. Like I had goals. Like I wanted to break the snatch record, which didn't happen. But I wanted to break the school clean jerk record, which has been held up for a decade. That's what really pushed me to get better in the cleans.
Which he did break a few weeks ago.
But for most of the part, it's just everyone in the weight room holding each other accountable, and just pushing each other in a good environment. That's what it is, really.
yeah, honestly, in practice, you're not really competing with anybody except for yourself, especially if you're cutting, because then it's like you're kind of going against your own body. And then another thing is, like, you got to set, like, goals, because you want, the way I think of it is, set a goal that is either achievable or just above achievable, because if you fall short, you're still going to be up there. Like, same thing how we wanted to win this year. We had that goal and we got third. That's very high up there. So I mean,
It was
do
a
that.
huge one.
You almost want to do that with your clean and jerk or snatch goals or your bench goals. Have like a really high goal, and even if you fall a little bit short, you're still going to be really strong.
I actually didn't set my bench goal too high, but
Well,
We don't talk about
welcome to
that.
the club.
We had no idea. Matt ended up getting third in traditional. Cody, what did you get in traditional? Second?
Yeah,
We didn't even think Matt was going to get on the podium, and I don't know what happened. He ended up getting third and
I
taking
would've
home
got
another
second
medal.
if I'd hit my third bench, but that's just how weightlifting is.
What does trust the process, what coach says, mean to you, Matthew? Over the last few years, what does trust the process mean?
I mean, trust the process. I've trusted the process, and I went up 200 pounds in both of my total sets.
And
So
that
trust it.
process is just whatever Coach Hackstrom says to do and lift. What about you, Cody? What is trust?
Stop questioning the things that coach tells you to do and start doing. Because if you're,
How long did you fight that?
2 years.
You still fighting it?
I think I'm still fighting it. But the way I think of it is, if you're too busy questioning if you're getting better, you're wasting a whole bunch of time where you could be getting better.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're staring at the workout, being like, "Bro, who wrote this?" You're wasting time that you could be warming up right now.
Yeah.
So the way
Does
I
Matt
see
fight?
it,
You fight Coach a lot?
No.
You know, yeah, you pretty much,
I haven't done that all year.
honestly,
No?
I think
Hey,
a lot of people on the team trust Coach and what he does, and that's why our team was so good this year. Is because we're done protesting against what Coach is telling us to do, and we're actually just doing it.
No, we've had workouts where like, what the hell is this? But it's like we just still do it because we have to.
I remember when Matt went to go clean and jerk 300 for the first time, and I was like, Coach, I don't know if I want him doing this. Like, I don't want 300 pounds over his head. And as a mom, Mindy, you can.
sitting with you.
I had anxiety about that. Now he's doing 370, so it's like nothing. But I remember sitting there saying, I don't want him to lift 300. Like, that's a lot of weight.
No,
Yeah.
basically
And now
snatching
he's just going away with it. But I had to sit there and say, Coach knows what he's doing, and this is his job, and this is why he gets paid the big bucks. And I'm just going to sit here and watch him. And it's been amazing to watch what he's done with both of them. What is your, Cody, most memorable lift of the year?
Oh, that's actually kind of hard.
It has to be
because
the same
it's
record, no?
it's one of two things. I'm gonna have to say two. So, first one is the first time I hit 200 snatch, because that was like a huge like barrier for me, because I had the same thing with clean and jerk back when I was in the AAU season. I just kept missing it. And then at the Lake Gibson Invitational, I finally hit the 200 snatch. And it's funny because it was the first time I cut to 129s this season, and I hit it. It's either that one or when I hit the 265 clean and jerk at our home meet.
Yep,
and broke
I remember that.
the school record by 10 pounds. And yeah, I want to say the state record clean and jerk, but 265. That 265 was
awesome.
insane. I mean,
I remember coming
having
out of lunch.
everybody in the not just the teammates, my teammates were cheering me on, but
Yeah.
people from the other team were cheering me on,
they
and
were.
and the people in the crowd were, and even parents from other team
Yep.
were cheering me on. So that was kind of like a
amazing.
Hold
Was
that.
regionals?
no. It was
No, It was right before districts, wasn't it?
it was right after conference.
It's senior night.
Yeah, senior night.
It was amazing.
What was your lift, Matt?
Does it have to be a competition?
No, it could be any lift. The one that you remember the most this year.
Well, I got two.
You guys too.
Whenever I broke the school record, I've been chasing that since I started. But the other one is when I pocket cleaned 405.
Oh, that the one that made that show.
Mm-hmm.
You got compared to what NFL player?
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy.
That is crazy.
Everyone, that is posted on my page if you guys want to go see it. I'm going to go back to what Cody said real quick, because the coolest thing about weightlifting, kind of like when you're at a football game, everybody cheers for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's so
No, it's
cool.
not like a football game.
You don't think so, Matt?
No,
Oh, in a
because
parent perspective?
everyone.
Oh,
is cheering
yeah, I was going to
for
ask.
you.
I guess your perspective is the field. So you
Yeah.
didn't hear it.
Everyone is cheering for you, no matter what.
Not the team. Team. It's all like they're cheering you in that moment.
'Cause-
I get it.
If you're like, I've experienced this. Like, you get compliments from other teams and stuff like this, and like parents from other schools talking about you're crazy and stuff like that. For football, you have a bunch of angry middle-aged parents on the other side of the field.
I guess
Rooting
that's
against
true.
you.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
In football, there's a sense of respect between players,
Yeah.
but not parents.
Yeah.
I guess that,
Yeah.
that's true. And like, this is like to watch you guys individually win these medals. That's a huge accomplishment individually also, not just as a team. And so I guess you put it in perspective, a little bit there. Good job, Matt. Well, what are you guys going to do as far as training to get ready for the elevation change and everything about ready to take place in 6 weeks?
Coach already started that.
Are you going to do EMOMs? A lot of EMOMs coming into the future?
Imams, what we did
Coach said
yesterday.
a lot of volume.
Matt couldn't walk yesterday, so coach, whatever you did, it worked.
Yeah, Coach said a lot of volume. We did 4x5 on back squat at what
80%?
What are you back squatting now, Cody?
Well, after the cut, it still is affecting my back squat a little bit, but the most I've ever squatted as of right now is 375.
Where are you at, Matt?
570.
That's it?
That's it.
Thought there was more. I thought there was more out of
Forgetting
you.
I hurt my knee.
Oh, that's right. Well, it's better now. It's feeling better, right?
I couldn't squat for like 2 weeks.
Did your body take a beating the day afterwards? Kind of like, I know when he played football, the next day was like your body's going through trauma. Do you guys feel the same way after a meet like that?
Oh yeah,
It depends how hard I get pushed.
Yeah.
I would say my back always feels it,
Yeah.
like the lower back, and then definitely your hamstrings. But the best way to like, you almost want to just like sit in bed and just relax all day. But the best way to do it is just get up and do something, go outside, take a walk, just get out all the pain and tightness.
Walk it off.
Yeah, basically.
A lot of ice baths.
Stretch,
Yeah.
stretch
Epsom
a
salt
lot.
baths.
Epsom salt baths, yeah. And then just go somewhere, walk around. It helps a lot. I mean, because if you just sit around, your muscles are going to tighten up, and it's just not going to help at all. And you're going to get more sore, and you might get headaches too. So if you just like go outside, walk around, get in the sun.
Did you guys think it was so cool after you won state to get all those calls from the media and all those interviews and stuff? I thought it was really cool to sit there and watch that and hear you guys.
It was cool.
There's been so many that have reached out to you. I find that so amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. My phone kept buzzing, so it was kind of annoying.
People are going to start asking for your autographs when you guys go out.
I did get a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like,
yeah.
a lot of people were like, "Yo, can I get a picture with you?"
I saw
Yeah.
that. It was really cool to watch that.
About the interviews. So we wanted to kick people out of our room. So
Yeah,
me and
'cause-
Cody could
bro.
just do it by ourselves.
Yeah.
Who was it that knocked on our door
it was
so loud?
in the hotel room. mind you, the reason they were bugging us is they wanted to go to 7-Eleven.
Which
Me
we
and
did.
him wanted to go to Wendy's. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
right there.
I wanted
This is after they
to
won
get.
state, people.
We wanted Frosty.
I wanted a Frosty so bad.
And they
Landon
were like,
even said
no.
that he would give me one. He
But
said he would buy me a Frosty.
We're
You
getting
should have
off
told
topic.
us when we dropped off the Krispy
We're-
Kreme. I would have brought it for you.
Oh,
Also,
man.
you wasted half a
No,
dozen.
no.
Hold on, we're getting off topic. So we are mid interview, and it's me, Cody doing the interview. Then it's in the room Jackson, Landon, and Anthony.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Noodle and Joe are in their rooms, and Wendell, or I say walking to our rooms. So Cody gets the phone, and next thing we know, Joe bangs the door as loud as humanly possible.
I've never pressed mute on a phone so fast.
Oh my
In
gosh.
my life.
And then he barged in the room, loudest thing ever.
He's like, boom, what's up, guys? And I'm just like, yo, press the mute button. I'm like, yo, we're doing an interview. We're like, shut up.
Yeah,
By the
we're
way,
not used to
I thought
this.
we told them.
No,
did
we
not?
totally told them.
Oh,
Joe was being very obnoxious then.
Oh,
It
he was
kinda
trying to
funny,
get in
though.
on your interview. He was trying to get in on your few minutes of fame.
Yeah, Joe,
It was hilarious.
Well, Joe Casanova, he was in the 239s, correct?
238.
238.
Yeah.
He ended up doing very well in state, so he's getting his 5 minutes of fame now.
No,
We'll talk about it.
Then he got one of the people got mad at him too. By the way, it's 8:30 at night. Who sleeps at 8:30 at night?
I don't know, maybe some older people that are in
Me
your
on a good
hotel.
day.
I was gonna.
All the
So-
contractors that stay at your hotel.
Someone, we're trying to get into Matthias's and Wendell's room, and the person.
Can you
next
imagine
door,
being at this hotel?
The person next
Oh,
door
No.
apparently is sleeping, and they came.
We've
out
been
and
at hotels before with
and
our
they
kids.
got mad at
and-
Wendell.
Yeah,
Or not,
It's
Wendell,
a-
they
it's a
got mad at,
process.
They got mad at Noodle.
yeah. Poor Noodle. So if you guys could mention Noodle's real name.
Alex.
Okay. Just so everybody knows who you guys are talking about, because people don't know that you guys have a nickname for him.
Okay, Noodle is the little Asian guy on our team. Just,
He
Which, by
prefers
the-
to be called that.
Yeah, he wants us to call him that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was actually a funny story. My freshman year, there was this kid named Derek Hanna. He was on the Spruce Creek
Oh, that's
team.
awesome.
And he had a sister that called him Noodle. And ever since then, he's
It just
like, yo,
stuck.
my name is Noodle.
That's
I
awesome.
thought it was
I think it was Derek.
no, it was Trey.
Or Trey. It
No,
was,
Trey started it, and then we
Yeah.
carried it over, and then
it was
sister said it.
someone's sister said Noodle, and after that, it just stuck. And it's almost weird saying Alex. Like, nobody calls him
Yeah,
Alex
no
anymore.
one
The
Except
only-
for Coach.
The only person that calls him Alex is
Coach Ekstrom.
Coach Hackstrom.
And that's when he's in trouble, right?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of sometimes.
I could see. I got a question before we close off. I know you guys are like the least probably angry people on your team. Like I've never seen.
No. I get really.
Whoa! Are you serious? Because I've never seen that side of you.
Oh, well,
I
I
wanna
don't-
tell-
I only do
You
it in
haven't
training.
seen
His
him.
side?
All right.
You haven't seen him
I
at
wanna
a
hear-
practice while cutting.
What is your funniest
yeah.
moment of Matthew getting angry? Because I know he does not get angry.
There's only one offense of me getting angry at practice.
Just
Yeah.
one offense, and there's many of Cody.
Oh,
There's a lot
there are
of Cody.
too many of me.
He's just,
Oh wow!
actually,
I did
don't
not know this.
I
yeah,
actually,
he's not-
funny
I
story.
never knew everything.
I threw my belt at one of the racks and bounced off, and it came back and hit me, and it made my leg bleed. And I was like,
I wonder if it's just all
I
from all of that.
I don't know who's more of a team crash out, you or Jackson.
no, it's Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
Jackson's Dylan.
A
Bennett.
team crash out. Never heard of that.
It's close.
No, it is pretty close. If I'm
Yeah.
cutting, then
No.
I
Who's the
am-
voice of reason on your team?
voice of reason?
We don't have a voice.
You know what's funny story?
Really?
Funny story.
No, at a teammate.
I
Jackson
know.
is the calmest angry person you've ever met, because sometimes when somebody crashes out, like let's just say Gibby or me have a crash out, Jackson will be like, guys, we need to just stay calm. And then he'll go crash out, and,
And he'll miss
then
a
we'll
lift.
tell him to calm down, and he'll be like, shut up, I'm not calming down.
He goes 0 to 100 really fast.
He goes 0 to 100 fast, but he also goes 100 to 0 really fast too.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed having the weightlifting boys, the champion.
Wait a second. Wait before you go. The camera's not showing the medals and stuff they're wearing, so you got to hold them up a little higher so the camera can see them.
Yeah, they got their state. You keep hearing the cling cling.
What's the rings?
They're AAU state
I didn't bring my ring.
championships.
I didn't
This
bring my ring.
one is, there it is, our first AAU state championship. This was 2024.
That was 2024.
And then
that's
this
25.
one's 2025. This one's the bigger one.
They're going to get their state rings soon, both of them.
they're
So we can't wait to
I
see them.
actually got an email. You probably should check your email from the athletics office.
Yep,
Hey,
to
can
get
you
size.
come in and get your ring sizes?
That's
Yeah, I was supposed to
awesome.
do that today, but I didn't have.
Yeah, I wasn't at school today.
Well,
I
there you go.
was sleeping.
Wait,
There you
where's the camera?
You have baby Jesus over there.
This one.
That's you.
State champ.
Well, you guys, just so you know, they're both going to nationals. They're raising money right now. There are GoFundMe pages set up, and we will tag them in this podcast and the media post. And Cody has one on his page as well as Matthew. So help donate to get them to Colorado next month. And
Guys, vote for me on Daytona News Journal.
Or me.
No, not him.
We're both on there.
they're both on there.
I'm a senior. I deserve it more.
And if you're not going to vote us, vote Brian Benoch.
Is this for athlete of the
Athlete of the week.
Yeah,
athlete of the week? Well, you guys will have to share your link because I didn't know
Yeah,
that either.
I didn't
So we'll have
know
to
that.
share
I
that.
found out
actually-
this morning.
I didn't know until Lena told me an hour ago.
All right. Well, I will send out the link so everyone can vote for our locals. So, well, thank you guys for joining us today. I hope everything goes good at nationals. I'm a little nervous, but I'm super excited. I know you guys are too. And we'll see you next week in the Ruckus Room. Bye.